is good, everybody on YouTube? It is your boy Forrest Ripperton back at it again with another video. You dig? What is poppin', everybody? As y'all can see, I'm sitting crisscross applesauce on my bed, and I know what y'all thinking. Bro, you got jeans on your bed? Don't worry, these jeans are clean. They have been washed. You dig what I'm saying? So you don't gotta worry about me having like outside clothes on my bed. That is a big pet peeve of mine. Like, if you've been outside all day and you don't have outside clothes on and shit like that, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot sit on my bed with your outside clothes on. That is just a no-go for me. So you better have a change of sweatpants, shorts, anything, or I give you something before you come in here. But don't nobody come in my house, so I'm cool. I ain't got to worry about that. So yeah. Today's video, y'all, we are going to talk about how much my tattoos cost today. I'm gonna get out this crisscross applesauce position because this low-key is uncomfortable. I'm getting old, so I can't do this for too long. As y'all see, I have a decent amount of tattoos. Not too many, but I have a decent amount. I got some on my body and stuff like that. And I figured I would talk about how much they cost because I've talked about my tattoos a lot. Well, not a lot, but a decent amount. But I never told you guys like how much all my tattoos together. Like if I count the price of each tattoo, how much in total have I spent on tattoos? So I decided to make that video for you guys today. I haven't gotten a tattoo in a while. The last tattoo that I got was this tattoo right here. As you can see, I'm not good at doing this shit, but as you can see, it's like a girl with like a knife going through the heart on her face. It's no real meaning to this. I just really like this tattoo and the cross on my face. Those are the last two tattoos I got, and I guess we could just start with that one since that was the last tattoo that I got, and then we could just start going over them. I don't really remember like all the tattoos that I got in order, so I can't really like talk about the ones that I got first, second, third, fourth. I just know like this was my first ever tattoo. But yeah, last tattoos that I got was this one right here. Like I said, that one on my arm, my forearm, and the one on my face. And all together, these two were $90, but I tipped them $10. So all in all, it was $100 for the cross on my face and for this on my forearm. A lot of people ask me, do my face tattoos hurt? The face tattoo does not even hurt that bad. It's like a quick, like, like you could feel like a sting, but it doesn't really hurt. It's not like a, oh my God, unbearable feeling. It's a quick little in and out, so it didn't really hurt. But yeah, $100 for this and for my face. Like I said, the tattoo artist that I go to now, his prices are very, very good. Like, he's not the greatest artist, but he'll do good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I eventually want to go to some tattoo artists who are like really like that. I just gotta, you know what I'm saying, get my bread right because I don't be wanting to spend like $600 on one tattoo. I feel like if I went to a different tattoo artist, some shit like this would have cost like $250 or something like that. But $100 was cool to me. And yeah, so $100 so far. I'm gonna need to write this down because my memory is so not good with stuff like this. So I'm gonna pull this right now. So we at $100 right now. Next tattoo, since we're on this arm, I'm just gonna talk about the tattoos that's on this hand. I got this loneliness tattoo. As you guys can see, it's upside down on purpose. You can't really like tell what it say, but it's upside down on purpose so I can read it. So I got loneliness tattoo right here. I got this one and this at the same time. I'm trying to figure out if I got them at the same time. I think I got this first. I think I got the skull with the rose on it. I think I got this tattoo before I got the loneliness tattoo. I think I got the loneliness tattoo by itself. Because normally when I go into the tattoo shop, I get like 2 or more tattoos. I don't really like going for little things, but I think I got this tattoo by itself, and his minimum was like $40. So I think I paid $40 for this loneliness tattoo. So we're gonna add $40 to that $100. And then this tattoo right here on my hand, the skull with the rose, I paid $140 for this. He definitely would have charged me less if I didn't get color, but you know, when you're doing color, tattoo artists, they charge a little bit more. The pain on my hand tattoo wasn't really that bad. I have a video of me talking about like tattoo pains and like me rating tattoo pains in the video. I'll put that link below for you guys. But yeah, my hand tattoo, it hurt a little bit, like it stung a little bit, but it wasn't unbearable. Like, it really wasn't unbearable. The only thing that I didn't like about hand tattoos in general is the healing process, because for some reason that red, it itched so bad. Like, it was itching so bad, and I wanted to scratch my hand, but I just couldn't. But $140 for the hand tattoo. So right now we are at $280 for just my hand tattoo, the wrist tattoo, this tattoo, and then the one on my face right here. So since we're talking about the hands right now, I guess I'll get the hands out of the way. These tattoos that I have on my hands, the finger tattoos, my nails are long because I haven't cut them in a long time. So please excuse my nails. I hate my nails being this long, but since in quarantine, I just been out of whack. I just been making sure they've been clean, because like I'm gonna do like a, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm actually, since I'm showing this video, I'm gonna clip these joints right after this video. But yeah, at least they're not dirty. Y'all don't gotta, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh, his nails dirty. These tattoos right here are up and down arrows, and it says love right here. You can see this one is fading. Finger tats fade like really easily. And I'm gonna show you both of them because I actually got this top row, this bottom row, this top row, and this bottom row all at the same time. So these up and down arrows are just ups and downs of life. If you guys didn't know, that's like one of the meaningful tattoos on my hands. It just means like the ups and downs of life that you got to go through. This right here is like a diamond. As you can see, like, it's messed up a little bit because for some reason I think my skin is like it scars a lot. So every tattoo that I have, you can see like little bits and pieces of scarring because the way my skin heals is just super weird. But we're not going to talk about that right now. But this is like a diamond, this is a lightning bolt, this is an upside down smiley face, and then this is an X. There's no real meanings to these. I just got them just because I like the way they look. I actually drew these, like literally drew these on my hand with pen. Went to the tattoo shop and I wanted him to just trace what I drew. Like, I actually wanted him to do that. So that's what he did. You dig what I'm saying? So I could technically say I drew my own tattoo. Altogether, these cost me $70. Definitely not a bad price at all. For all my fingers to be tattooed at one time, $70, like, that's definitely a decent price. I need to go back and get them touched up because some of them are fading, as you can see. So yeah, that's a tip for you guys. If you do want finger tattoos, after a while they will start fading because you use your hands all the time, and hopefully you're washing your hands a lot. So after washing your hands a lot, using your hands a lot, hand tattoos definitely fade. And now to finish off, well, not to finish off the hand because I have one more hand tattoo. So we're going to talk about both of the tattoos on my hand. This tattoo right here is a tiger, and then on the side I have revolution, and then in red it says love backwards. This tattoo, surprisingly, like when I went and got this tattoo, I thought I was gonna pay like a good $150, $200. He actually charged me, I'm gonna stand up so y'all can like see it a little bit better. He actually charged me $100 for this tattoo. I thought he was gonna charge way more than that. I guess like he was feeling good that day because I got like color in it, as you can see, and it's like detailed with the shading. Like, that was so unexpected. But yeah, definitely love this hand tattoo a lot. Like I said, got this for $100, and then on this, I got this tattoo before I actually got a hand tattoo. This tattoo cost me $60. I remember that like it was yesterday. As soon as I got this tattoo, because this was the first ever hand tattoo that I ever had. When I got this tattoo, I used to take like selfies like this. I have like my hand just in my face taking selfies, you know what I'm saying? You know, like when you first get a tattoo, you try to show it off on the humble, take pictures like this and stuff like that. So I definitely remember when I got this. But all in all together, I got this for $100 and then this for $60. So all in all, that's $160. I ain't too good with math. I gotta add it up. Hold on, give me a second. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Already we are at $510 so far on my tattoos. So yeah, not a bad price, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, if you, like I said, if I go to like a professional tattoo artist who like specializes in certain shit, $510 would literally be one tattoo. Like, literally, they would charge you one tattoo. And right now, I just can't take myself serious paying that much for one tattoo. Like, it's a lot of shit I could do with $510. So I just can't see myself doing that right now. But later on down the line, like, maybe I might do it. You know what I'm saying? I might. Now, since we're done with this whole arm, because it ain't nothing else on here, I definitely need more tattoos on here. We might as well get into this. So we'll just go up now. So I got this Faith tattoo. It just says Faith in cursive, if y'all can see. I got this tattoo by itself. I didn't get this from the same tattoo artist. This is the first tattoo artist I ever went to who did this quote on my arm. He charged me, did I get Faith with something? I think I got Faith by itself. I'm trying to figure out, because I have this cross right here too. I'm trying to figure out if I got Faith and this cross at the same time. Because I have my mother name tatted right here, but I got my mom name tatted by itself. I'm gonna assume that I got the cross tatted at the same time I got Faith. Like, it just seems like I probably would because of the correlation that it has with each other. So I'm gonna assume that I got both of these together, the Faith tattoo and the cross together. So he charged me $80 for that. And like I said, I got my mother name tattoo right here with her last name initial, which is the same last name as me, Ripperton. I got this tattoo for, I think he charged me $100 for this. Like I said, this tattoo artist would be one of those artists. He's not like a professional, but his prices are way more expensive than the guy I go to now. So his prices were definitely way more than who I go to now. I think that's one of the reasons why I stopped going to him, because I got a story for why I stopped going to him. But yeah, my mother's name was $100, so we're gonna put $100 on here. So we are at $690 so far, $690. Y'all already know the history behind these little like swooshes on my arm. I talked about them in several of my tattoo videos of how much I hate these little, like, you see the little like wind line shits. I fucking hate those. He charged me $100 for those. Oh my god, when he charged me $100 for that, oh my goodness, I hated it. Because first of all, it wasn't what I wanted. When I said I wanted like wind going through, like wind flowing and shit, and I showed him references, he still did it like this, and I was fucking pissed off. But yeah, it's on my body. Eventually I'm gonna do something to, like, you know what I'm saying, make it look a little bit better than what it looks like. But yeah, he charged me $100 for it. I can't do nothing about that now. We are at $790 right now, $790. Now, since we still on this side, y'all know my elbow tattoo. This is another tattoo that I really don't like that much. I got this from a tattoo artist back in, like, he was in DC. I got this tattoo from a guy. He was kind of new to tattooing. Like, he wasn't really new. He had been tattooing for like maybe a year, and I heard that his prices were cheap. He actually did another tattoo on me. He did this eye on me too, but those are the only tattoos he did on me. I never went to him ever again. But this tattoo on my elbow needs a lot of touching up. Like, that's supposed to be like a sword, because the sword is going through the rose, but it is what it is. He charged me $80 for this elbow tattoo, and at the time I thought it was a steal, because I'm like, bruh, it's color and it's on my elbow, definitely just got a steal. But as you can see, I got what I paid for, so definitely gonna get this redone. But yeah, he charged me $80 for this. I really want to go to a tattoo artist to get it redone. The tattoo artist that I go to now, I wouldn't want him to touch this up. I want somebody that's like really good at like doing shit like this to touch it up. And I know it's gonna cost me a good $300-400 plus. So I'm just gonna wait until I get a bunch of tattoos done and then go back in and get touch-ups. But that was $80. Am I done with this side of my arm? Yeah, I'm done with this side of my arm. So now we're gonna switch to the top part of my arm. I have a wing on my arm, as y'all can see. It goes like around. This is from the guy who did this damn wavy shit on my arm. He charged me $200 for this wing tattoo. Now, I don't think that's a bad price. I feel like $200 wasn't really bad, because it covers like almost my whole forearm, and like it goes all the way around and it goes all the way up here. So $200, and then with the shading and shit on there, like, he charged me $200 for this tattoo, so I'm not really mad at that at all. And I do like my wing tattoo. The one thing that I do regret, like just a teensy weensy bit, is that it covered up my whole arm, so I couldn't get like multiple tattoos on my forearm because it covered most of it. But it is what it is. I don't hate it, but yeah, this is $200. The paint on this definitely, I don't even remember flinching at all. Like, yeah, forearm tattoos, it's a breeze. So $790 plus $80 plus $200. Hold on, let me do the math. That's 08. So now we are at $1,070. Now to the Nirvana smiley face. I'm pretty sure anybody who know what I'm saying, listens to Nirvana or is hip to this symbol, maybe have bought like a Nirvana t-shirt out of H&M or anything like that, you've seen this symbol before. But this is the Nirvana smiley face, Kurt Cobain and all of them. Y'all know the vibes, the grunge era and all that there. I had to get this tattoo on me because I just fuck with Kurt Cobain so much. And the grunge era just so much. But I got this smiley face on my arm for $80. Not a bad price. It wasn't like any shading or anything like that. One thing that I can tell y'all though that you're not gonna really be able to see, but like right here, when it was healing, oh my god, like it was so terrible right here with the healing. Like the way it was healing, I thought it was going to be infected, like the way the skin was looking and stuff like that. You could definitely see like the scarring on there, but it's not as bad as it looked at first, but definitely have some scarring on there. But it is what it is. I told y'all my skin is like weird as hell, but definitely $80 for this Nirvana tat. This tattoo right here. So these are one of my recent, well, not recent, but recent, as y'all can see, because it's like totally different like vibes than all my other tattoos. I got this tattoo, the shark tattoo, and then the girl tattoo. I'm gonna just drop my glasses. But I got this shark tattoo and then this girl tattoo all at the same time. I got both of these for $130, I think. I think he charged me he charged me $130. Yeah, he charged me $130 for both of these tattoos together. Like I said, he been giving me like good ass deals. I think these are just excellent deals because as you can see, like they look sweet to me. These are two of my favorite tattoos that I have on my body. So $130 for this was definitely like, I was like, oh, bet, like I need that. And it was a surprise because I thought I was gonna pay like $200, $250 for them, because I'm like, oh, I'm about to get 2 tats. He probably gonna be like, son, let me do, but he ain't charged me that much for these joints. So $130, that is a bet. And then now we going over to this side of my arm. I got this spaceship right here, spaceship and the Believe. I got both of these at the same time. He charged me, I think he charged me like $150 for this. I'm just gonna like guess, because I know that was like his favorite number whenever I went to him. He literally would charge me like $100 or $150 for my tattoos. And just looking at it, the amount of like work that he had to do with this, I know he was taxing my ass. Well, not really taxing it, because it probably could have been more, but I'm gonna say $150 for the spaceship and the Believe, because I got both of those at the same time. So $150. I'm gonna go ahead and do this math because I'm starting to put too many numbers on here. So let me see. I had to use my calculator on my phone, but I'm at $1,430 so far for most of the tattoos that I just showed y'all. We almost done. I just have this eye tattoo, this, and then my neck, the other side of my face, and then like 3 on my body. So let's start on this eye. I got this eye from the same, hold on, let me stand up. I got this eye from the same guy who did my elbow. He charged me $80 for this eye tattoo. The eye tattoo isn't that bad. The only thing that I wish that was on my eye tattoo, I wish it looked a little bit more realistic. Like if you can't really tell that much, or maybe you can, but it's not as like shaded and realistic looking. Like I said, he was doing tattoos. Like when he was doing tattoos, he was like really just like getting in it, like starting, and a lot of people referred me to him because, you know what I'm saying, his prices were cheap and shit like that. So he charged me $80 for it. It was cool. It wasn't fucked up, so I wasn't mad about that. But $80 for that wasn't bad. I definitely, this is on the list of one of those tattoos that I want to go get redone. We at $1,510. If you guys watch my tattoo videos, I've explained how much this Martin Luther King quote on my arm cost. This cost me a good $150. I personally felt like, you know what I'm saying, like that's low-key a tax. But then I thought about it, I'm like, well, it did cover up like most of my forearm, so I didn't really complain about that. So $150 on this Martin Luther King quote on my arm, you know what I'm saying? Add that. So we got $1,660. Now I got this crown tattoo right underneath the Martin Luther King quote because it was only right, you know what I'm saying? He charged me $80 for this one. Like the prices that I'm giving y'all, like all the prices that I've paid for my tattoos have always been low-key like a consistent price. Like I haven't had like no out of this world tattoo prices or like weird prices. Most of my tattoos have almost been like the same price or around that same, what's the name? So yeah, the crown on my wrist cost me $80. So 1660 plus 80. So we have $1,740 so far. We almost done with this arm. And the last tattoo, I told y'all I had like some beef with this tattoo artist that I never went back to. So this is the last tattoo on my arm that I didn't count yet. And this tattoo right here cost me 80 bucks. It's just like some arrows. Now, I don't know why I wanted these arrows on my arm. Honestly, when I got it, I guess at the time I just thought it looked cool. And you know, like the little, like when you're playing games and like, or like car games or racing games and shit like that, had like the little arrows on the ground that like move and shit. And when you do it, it make you go faster. I feel like that was the reason why I got this tattoo. Because I was like, you know what I'm saying, that just looks sweet and it make you just, you know what I'm saying? Like I could make up a meaning for it, but he charged me 80 bucks for this. And this is the last tattoo that I got from him. Because I'm like, bro, it's literally 3 fucking arrows that you just shaded in, and you charged me $80 for this. Like at the time, I was like, bro, like you're taxing me. This is not even nothing. Like it didn't even take that long or anything like that. And I guess that was just my tipping point to never go to him again. I guess doing the little weak ass wave shits on my arm wasn't enough. But after he charged me $80 for this, I was just like, I'm not going to him no more. But yeah, I don't really have a meaning for this tattoo at all. It's just there. It is what it is. And now for my neck tattoo, because now all I have is this neck tattoo, my chest tattoo, and 2 pieces right here and my face tattoo. My neck tattoo, as y'all know, this is one of my favorite tattoos that I have. Like I feel like he did an amazing job. This is the tattoo artist that I go to now. I feel like he did an amazing job. It has the blue eyes, the shading is just perfect. The size on my neck is just perfect. I got this tattoo for $200, which I feel like is an amazing price because it could have easily been a good $350, $400 because of the placement, how big it is, the shading, all of that stuff. It could have easily been more than $200, and I wouldn't have had no problems paying more than $200, but he blessed the kid. So yeah, $200 for my neck tattoo, and I just love my neck tattoo, y'all. Like this shit is beautiful. I love it. So definitely, you know what I'm saying, $200, definitely a great price. But yeah, $200. And we are at $2,020. You know what I'm saying? How ironic we're in the year of 2020. Ooh. And we're almost done. And now I'll talk about like my body tattoos, because I got these tattoos, the ones on my body, all at the same time. So as you can see, the first one is just like a barbed wire on my chest. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. This didn't really hurt that bad when I got it. I thought it was going to hurt real bad. But I got this barbed wire tattoo. I got this tattoo right here. This little like skull with like a rose in his mouth with little shining things. And then I got the 333 angels underneath. I got all 3 of these tattoos at the same time. And he charged me $120 for all of these tattoos. So definitely not a bad price. Like as you can see, like the sizes of them isn't crazy big. Like this isn't crazy big on me. This isn't crazy. This definitely isn't crazy big. But he charged me $120 for all of this, and that definitely surprised me. I low-key thought he was going to charge me a little bit more than that, like a good $180 maybe or something like that. But $120 was definitely not a bad price for it. But those were the... I'm trying to think because I low-key... Oh, I got my face tattoo. I almost forgot my face tattoo. But yeah, $120 for those tattoos on my body. So 2020 plus 120, $2,140. And for the last tattoo that you guys have been seeing forever is this peace tattoo on my face. And this peace tattoo on my face cost me $60. I went in the tattoo place and I only got this. I didn't go in there and get anything else. His minimum, like I said, was like $40 or something like that. But since I got the heart on the side in color, it kind of like boosted the price up. So that cost me $60. And that is the last tattoo that I have on my body. I'm trying to make sure I ain't forget, because I low-key be forgetting certain tattoos. I'm just trying to make sure I don't have no extra tattoos. But yeah, so my face tattoo was $60. So let me add 60 to what we already had. And the final price of all my tattoos that I have together is $2,200. This is literally my first time ever like adding up the amount of tattoos and how much I paid on tattoos all in total. So $2,200 is definitely not a lot, like if you look at the things that I have, because I could have easily reached $2,200 with after 3 tattoos or 4 tattoos. I could have easily got that, but I feel like $2,200 is definitely not a bad price. Definitely plan on getting a lot more tattoos. As y'all know, I want tattoos all over the place. I want all this, all this, all this. I want tattoos on my leg. I even want tattoos on my foot. Definitely not getting any more face tattoos. I'm not gonna wild out. So y'all don't have to worry about me coming back on here with another face tattoo. But yeah, $2,200 is how much I spent on all my tattoos.